Howdy y'all, Easy Slider here. Got a question for you. Have you ever thought about that there are two types of long distance relationships? Have you ever considered long distance relationships, LDR, could be different? Which are you in? Well, maybe you start off in one and then midstream change boats. That can happen. Let's see where you stand and which one you're in. Okay, the first type of long distance relationships, LDRs, is one that a lot of people find themselves in. It's where they meet somebody, could meet them in person, could meet them on the internet, could meet them anywhere, and become friends. And therefore they're in a relationship between two people that don't live close to each other, but it's not a love relationship, it's just a friendship relationship. But, you know, as you could easily guess, sometimes these relationships change. Time goes on, you talk a lot, find out you have a lot in common, and all of a sudden you realize, wow, I've fallen in love with the other person. Well, you know, that'll change everything, right? It surely will. The second type of LDR. This is the one that I focus on. This is the one that I talk about the most, and it's a totally different creature than number one. It's two people that have met, maybe by the internet, probably. Could have been in person, but not as likely, because usually it's from two different parts of the world, two different countries. They meet and they fall in love. What can I say? It's the age of the internet, right? Things like that can happen. You know, if you go to the food store and you go in to buy your favorite food and they don't have it, do you say, well, you know, I really didn't want it anyway? No. You probably do want it. So you just go to a different food store and find what you're looking for. Well, love's kind of like that. If you know, in your area, your hometown, your state, or whatever, you're not finding what you're looking for, it's easy to go on the internet and travel all the way across the world and magically find that person you've been looking for. Well, it does happen, you know. So that's what we're going to be dealing with. You've gone to a different store and you found what you want now, so we're going to start looking into it. Every country is different, just like people are different. And every country has their different rules and regulations. So we need to learn the different laws of country and how they affect long distance relationships leading to marriage. A lot of the countries are similar. You know, they have a lot of the same type rules, but I'm going to mainly be talking about the United States and the Philippines because these are the countries where I have the most experience. And these are the countries where I have spent more time than in other foreign countries, so I know a lot more about the Philippines. However, you can use some of the same principles that you learn here to go in and do your own research in other countries and find out the information that you need. And we're going to be discussing things like that. Let me give you an example. Here's some of the things we're going to be discussing in our video series. Qualifying for marriage. Yeah, that's true. You do have to qualify. Cost. Oh, come on. You didn't think it was free, did you? Nothing's free anymore. The forms that are needed. What do you do with these forms? Where do you find these forms? Where do you send this stuff when you're finished with it? Going to meet the other person face to face. Oh, I love this one. What do you do if you change your mind? That's a good one. Family involvement. Other requirements. Types of visas. The amount of time you have to finish certain parts of the requirements that have to be fulfilled and a whole lot more. Basically, the who, what, why, when, and where of long-distance relationships. So, if you're involved in a long-distance relationship and you have intentions to work toward marriage, or if you're just curious about how all this works, you'll want to take this journey with me. Because I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of twists and turns in this road, but we're going to work together to straighten out the path and make sense of it all. But I need your help. You knew I was going to say that, right? Because getting the word out to people that need this information that we have, it's not a one-man or a one-woman parade. So I'm going to ask you, please like and subscribe. Hey, it's free. Together we'll be able to reach more people like that need this information. Okay, I'll wait while you go subscribe, okay? Are you finished yet? No? Need some more time? Okay. All right, good. Remember, don't forget to keep up with our journey. I'm going to number all of these videos for you, so it'll be really easy to follow along. And if you happen to get to a video that really doesn't pertain to you, you'll know to just skip to the next number. So that'll make it really easier for you. Now that you know which path you're on, whether it's a friendship or love, long-distance relationship, you'll be able to work along with us. Okay, follow me to video number 5. I started to say 13 things, but they say 13. We're going to go with 13 anyway. 13 things Western men need to know about Asian women. Well, that's a pretty good one. So you'll know you want to catch on and follow that one. So hang with me and let's slide on over to video number 5.